Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So you might have worked on the Playwright and GitHub Copilot separately, but in this particular video I will show you how you can use both together and do AI driven automation testing. So let's begin. For this particular tutorial you need NodeJS, Playwright MCP server, GitHub Copilot and Visual Studio Code. So let me go to the browser, and from this nodejs.org/en/download, you can download the Node.js from here. And after downloading and installing this one, simply in command prompt, type node-v. So let me show you simply here, command prompt, and here type node-v. So if you see the version over here, this means that Node is properly installed. One more thing you can do is that simply go here, type environment variables, and here click on environment variables, and in system variables just create a new one and name it as node_home and give a path of your node.js. Okay, and click this OK button. Now node is installed and you can verify this using this node-v command. After that, you need to download VS Code, Visual Studio Code. So this is a website, code.visualstudio.com/download, and you can download your based on your respective operating system and install this one. That's again a pretty much easy step-by-step installation. Now you also need to install the Playwright. So from playwright.dev, installing the Playwright with JavaScript. So I'm showing this tutorial with the JavaScript over here. So simply use this npm init playwright at latest. So it will install the latest version of the Playwright in your system. So if you don't know how to install, so let me go to Visual Studio Code and create a folder and open that folder. And inside that folder, simply what you need to do is that you need to run this command here in the terminal. So let me show you. So I have already executed for you. Simply, I opened my project through the terminal inside the Visual Studio Code and executed this command. And it will ask you either do you want to use TypeScript or JavaScript. So I have selected the JavaScript, where you put your end-to-end tests. So I said that okay, put this into the test folder. And if you want to use GitHub Actions workflow, you can either go with true and false and install the Playwright browsers, right? And it will do all the solutions for you. And once the installation has been complete, you will see something like this over here. We have playwright.json file, we have example file over here. Okay, so this is how it will look like an initial installation with the Playwright. Now what we need to do is that we need to use the Playwright MCP server and GitHub Copilot together inside the Visual Studio Code for AI driven automation testing. For that, what you need to do is that you need to go to this extensions button, and here what you need to do is that you need to type add MCP space Playwright, and it will give you a suggestion and you can install this Playwright MCP server from here. Okay, so this is already installed for me, that's why it's saying that uninstalled, but for you, if it's not already installed, you can install from here. So once you have installed this one, the second thing you need to do is that you need a GitHub Copilot. Again, in extensions here, search for Copilot, and here it will give you this Copilot, GitHub Copilot chat. And again, this is installed for me, and this is how on the left side you can see this here. Basically, this particular area is related to the GitHub Copilot. Now, before we start with using the Playwright MCP server and GitHub Copilot, you need to go to this view option, go to command palette, and here click on MCP servers. So basically list of MCP server, click on this one, and you can see that I have Microsoft Playwright server and it's stopped right now. So we need to start this one before we work on this one. Now in order to start this Playwright MCP server, simply just click on this one and click on start server. So it will start your MCP server over here, and it says running now. So if I go back here again, view, command palette, and list server. So here you see that this MCP server is running. Second thing is that when you go to GitHub Copilot, just select the agent mode from here and this particular configuration tools. So click on this one and ensure that Playwright MCP server is checked over here. Again, expand this one. So all the options should be checked over here. Now simply what we need to do is that we need to provide the prompts. So I've already written the prompts for you. So let me open the notepad over here. So first prompt is that open Oral HRM demo website and log in with the valid credentials. So just copy this one, simply go back here and provide this one and press enter. Now this will actually utilize the Playwright MCP server and open the orange HRM website. You see that is open into the browser, and here you see that Playwright MCP server, right? Allow without reviewing this session, and here you see that it opened this particular website. Now preparing to log in, allow without review. So it will log in this particular website. So page is not defined, so it's continuously working on this one. Try to fix the problems because GitHub Copilot is the agent who actually do the work. It's not just a chatbot. I have a login page loaded. Now I will find this one, do this one, evaluate this one, checking login success, run evaluate JavaScript, Playwright MCP server, working this one. This is the initial form, and you see on the left side, it's logged in successfully. Right now, what we need to do is that this work is done. So here is basically a agent who is doing the task on your behalf. Now, what I need to do is that simply use a second prompt, generate Playwright JS login test. So I'll go back and just give a prompt to this particular GitHub Copilot. And now it will start working on it and it will generate and and you see that it's reading your files. So it has access to your code base, and inside that it just added a new test file. That's amazing, right? So if I go here, you see that we have a test. So I'll say, okay, keep this one. Now, in the real world, what we do is that we don't write the linear scripts. What we do is that we go with the page object model design pattern at least. So I have a third prompt over here. Convert this into the page object model. So copy this one, go back here and press enter. Now this GitHub Copilot will convert this into a page object model. So it create the pages. You see that it create the pages. Inside that it has the login.spec.js, and then it's creating the dashboard.js. You see that on the right side is processing, right? So you will see that it will create and convert this code into a page object model design pattern. So there are a lot of things it's saying in order to change. So I will say keep, and here you see that basically it created a page object file, and then let's see what it do. So it now spec uses this one and this one, and now what I'll say, create login test as well based on page object file, and press enter. And you see that I'm just giving a prompts over here. So sometimes it might not be doing exactly what you're looking for. So you can keep giving the prompts so that you can have a proper outcome. So usually what I do is that I have a separate pages folder on the main root. Right now it created inside the test folder. So usually what I do is that I don't do this thing. I always create the page in the main folder. Again, it's up to you how you can organize your code over here. And here you see that we have this login page, we have this particular test, and we have assertions here. Even though we haven't asked for the assertions, but this particular GitHub Copilot added those assertions. So you have seen that how we utilize the Playwright MCP server with the GitHub Copilot and do AI driven automation testing.